The last session, the players had made their way into a dungeon, which turned out to be a giant sliding puzzle. Each room is a 50 by 50 by 50 cube, and there is one room which allows them to slide the layout around. They had come to a point where they realized that they would need to split the party, leaving one behind at the control in order to get the dungeon to be the correct shape to visit all the rooms. They had sent away the cleric and brought the wizard with them before going into the next room, where they found a powerful undead, which they had defeated. After almost dying, it took a lot of skill and a couple nat 20s defeat. But eventually they did. And in what remained, they had found a key made of amethyst. And with that, that is where our previous session ended and where this one will continue. Back at the surface, Vaerin, Urovic has lifted the rock enough for you to be able to fit in, but he is struggling.
Captain, I believe it may be best if you go get them. I suspect they might have been in trouble because they left the room. That unlike what we had suggested. So I am going to remain out here so that I can provide you a swift exit. Just let me know when you need me to lift this rock again, because it is very heavy.
Looks heavy. Thanks. Appreciate it. Aaron's gonna jump down.
Alright, you're jumping down?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. The fall will be 50 feet. Well, a little bit. Yeah, about 50 feet or so. So, roll acrobatics.
I can't.
You rolled a 17.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, that's enough. Let's see. You're going to take... Oh, wait. Forgot we have a new dice spot. You're going to take 7 points of falling damage as you land in what looks like a room with a pink tiling. There seems to be some sort of staff on the ground. There seems to be some sort of pink staff on the ground with cracked colored glass on it. An empty chest. There does seem to be a platform that's about 25 feet up. You can faintly see a door up there, but there doesn't seem to be any way to get up. There's also a door up to the north.
Huh.
Oh, well, that's helpful to know. They all have an opening.
Wait, which one did she fall into?
She fell into the pink room.
Oh. What would have happened if we hadn't left a room there?
Presumably bad.
Well, y'all don't know that she jumped in, so...
I know we don't. And we will not until we get back there, but... she's kind of stuck there. Well, actually, no, she could go north.
Y'all are not there. There are two doors. One is to the west. It is up a 25-foot platform with no visible way of getting up there. Because y'all did not put the rope like y'all had planned.
We didn't have rope to put.
And there is a door to the north.
Laveer's the only one with rope.
Y'all aren't there! Shush! Only Vaerin is the one who's here.
So there's like a staff thing or whatever?
It's actually more like a rod.
A rod.
Yeah. Or a scepter. It's got a glowing crystal, and it's got some glass. It's got two glass lenses in it that have cracks on them.
I'm gonna poke at the rod, then pick it up.
Right? Nothing really seems to happen.
It's cursed, you die.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Identify on it. Well, I'm gonna do the ritual, because
That'll be 10 minutes.
that's okay. Curious.
Okay. So, 10 minutes later, I need to check the notes to see which... Alright, 10 minutes pass, and you see... you feel a deep rumbling. They're tremors that you did feel above, but now they are far, far more... they're more intense up here. Or down here. They almost make you lose... they almost make you break concentration. But you manage to... you do manage to identify. This is a rod of light. It casts a bright light in a 30-foot radius, and when it has glass in front of the devices which allow it to focus, it can project light in a cone 30 feet away, like a flashlight. So it can either be used as like a radial light or as a flashlight, if it has glass to focus the light.
Neat.
I'll make a homebrew item of it later.
Okay. Neat.
But
just
after
gonna shove
after about 18 seconds, the rumbling tremors stop.
Fuck is that?
I do have a question,
What's up?
as someone not in the room. What is the timeline between this and where the rest of us are? Is this concurrent with the fight or after?
Well, that'll be something that you're going to figure out later.
Okay.
Brand's gonna
Okay.
look around and then
Oh, that reminds me.
look at the doors.
There is one thing I need. Quick. I need to do that, and then I need to share this screen that you can see, that you all can see the guide.
This is an important thing.
Yes, Vaerin doesn't know anything about it. That is for the 3 that are elsewhere.
Four.
Yeah, Vaerin, you got a room to the west that's difficult to get to, the room to the north which is on your level, and and their place was for about 18 seconds.
Okay. Varen's gonna look around, look at the stuff on the floor, and then just head out to the door
The
that she can
stuff
actually go
on
through.
the floor, they seem to be like mirrors, like round mirrors that are that seem to have glows in different colors, corresponding with the RGB spectrum. Although one of them is not lit.
Varen's gonna go out the door to the north.
All right, going to
So
the
it seems easiest.
Going to the north, the door slides up. It has a slot that you put your hand in and pull it up. and it does so easily. You are immediately greeted with a field of grass and pink flowers. There is a large cliff of dirt that's about 25 feet up, as well as it looks like a hole tunneling into it.
A suspiciously
The
rat-sized hole.
yeah, the hole is about 3 to 4 feet wide.
The cliff hole.
Yeah, it's the cliff hole.
Yes, cliff hole,
It's a hole in the cliff.
the bottom of the sea.
I don't remember the full song.
The hole in the cliff, in the dungeon, in the island in the middle of the sea.
Okay. Varen's gonna go over to the hole and try and look around, see if she can see any signs of if anybody from her party was there.
Roll investigation.
13.
You don't really find any signs, but the hole is in the side of the cliff and seems to curve up, climbing the entire 25 feet of the cliff.
You don't find any sign of your party, but you do find a hole.
A whole lot of no signs of the party. I'm sorry, that was terrible.
Are there any doors that she could see?
You could see the door that is at the top of the cliff.
She'll try going up through the hole.
All right. It's easy enough. Well, actually, it's a bit more difficult for you because you're not as small as the others. But you do manage. You manage to squeeze your way through it. At the top, right by the door, you do find some severed rope. Like maybe about 3 feet of rope, and it seems to have been torn. It is like right by the door.
Ah, my plan.
Just that severed bit of rope. There wasn't like more rope anywhere else.
No, it's just this rope, and it's right by the. It is right by the doorway, like right in front of the doorway. Part of it is actually going through the underside of the door.
Okay.
My
And then
defense.
go through the door.
All right,
We know.
Corvus, you have been standing here with a piece of paper that was written upon by or that was dictated by Sushi. You have been following her instructions of doing these very specific slides and then waiting 10 minutes and then doing these very specific slides. It's been like maybe half a minute to a minute since you just finished the second set of instruction, the second line of instructions, and you're waiting for another. You're waiting another 10 minutes to do the final bits before you get to reversals. When you see the door open, and standing at the top of the stairs in this room is Vaerin as she walks through the door. Vaerin, you see a marble floor with what looks to be some kind of blocky device that Corvus has been fiddling with. You are standing at the top of stairs that's 25 feet up, very narrow. There are, other than the door that you came from, there are two doors at ground level, one on the east side and one on the west side.
Hi. Where's everybody else? You guys have been taking a while. A little worried.
Corvus?
Everyone else right now is basically trying to navigate themselves through this rotating room puzzle right now, and I'm just simply trying to keep up with times that we scheduled just to make sure that they're moving along nicely, you know?
Tell me, put me in the direction where they are? Or where they went?
Well, if there's not really a direction since I kind of moved the rooms around, so you wouldn't be able to get there unless if I were to move the rooms, but that might be bad depending if they're in a terrible situation or not. That's sort of the trouble when it comes to this. I have no idea what's going on their side.
Huh.
That's why we should have had sending.
All right. So, going back over to you three, you have just finished, rewinding a bit to right before Vaerin entered. You had just finished fighting this undead monster made of dark shadows, and many of you have gotten seriously injured. Lorkax is on the ground. You had just gotten you had just picked up a key made out of amethyst. And so what's your plan of action now?
Destroy the key. No, I'm gonna pick up the key. I'm gonna pick up the key
bearer.
and I'm gonna pick up the key and start coming up the ladder.
I forgot how wiggly this bridge is.
All right, so you make
It's
your way.
very narrow and wiggly.
So you make your way up the ladder.
Yes.
All right. So you make your way up the ladder and join the other two. What do you do from here?
Thanks for the help.
No problem.
By that.
I'm never volunteering again. Ugh.
Corvus, you're not there. Corvus, you're not there.
Your sarcasm is completely lost on Sushi. And possibly also Laveer.
Well, there wasn't a sarcasm.
Sushi.
But
You're welcome.
What was I gonna say? Oh, Lorkax is gonna show them the key as well. This dropped from the little thing.
We'll figure out what that is after we get to the red room, because we need to go there.
I think you guys need to go back to the control room.
I think so
Can't
too.
do
I
that
would like
now.
Just sit
We're
and
in
wait.
the middle of the process. How are we
Just
going to
sit
get
and wait.
back?
Just sit and wait.
Why would I have to go back?
What's your health? How you looking?
I'm bad. I need to go
I
back.
think I'm above half health. No. What's half of 37?
That rounded up, that would be 19.
I'm only just below half health, and I have 10
bloody.
HP.
Look at
I'm
you, you're
going
bleeding
back.
all over the place.
I have 10 HP. I'm not bleeding right now. I will be in a minute, but not right now.
I give the key to Laveer. Yeah.
I'm gonna say that I've crawled my way back over to the other door.
Okay.
No, we need to go to the.
Oh, you're
we need
over
to
there,
Go to the
okay.
front door. Come on, no, we need to go
Well,
to
look
the
at
new door.
Lorkax. Look at Lorkax. He needs to
fine.
at least go back. No, he's not.
I'm not fine.
He
I'm
can
not
sit
going.
in
I'm
this
not
room.
going.
Then it'll be the same if we sit in this room
Sushi?
and go forward, or
Sushi?
I'm gonna go
Sushi.
get healed
How?
and help.
Do you remember? We have a cleric.
How are we going to go back without going forward first?
by going back.
We told
I'm going back.
we told
walking.
Corvus
All right, look.
that if we
Lorkax is coming
don't come back, to do it backwards so that we can get back.
Not if we don't come back. It's just gonna have to do that. It'll just take, let's see, 10.
Look, Lorkax tries to go
10,
back
20,
to the pink room.
25.
It'll take about 50 minutes.
We can either go back
30,
or sit in here for an hour while you
10,
guys heal
20,
up.
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 minutes for us to get back.
I think you're overestimating how long it takes to do this.
It'll take... No, because I told Corvus to take 10 minutes in between moving them. So 10 minutes to move the red one, 10 minutes to move the blue one, 10 minutes to move the purple, 10 minutes to move the purple back, 10 minutes to move the blue back, 10 minutes to move the red back, and then we're going all the way back around. Yes.
No, you said 10 minutes between each set of movements.
Yeah.
Well, then why aren't we there already?
Because it takes...
The trembling has stopped.
What happens when I try to go back to the pink room?
The door is locked.
Wait. Isn't that supposed to be attached to the pink room?
No, the rooms have moved.
Moved.
Well, then I'm gonna wait here, because I'm not gonna go forward and deal with anything else.
Okay, you can do that. I cross the little bridge, and I'll try to open the door.
And currently, Laveer does have the key.
And Laveer, are you staying put, or are you going to join Lorkax?
Well, I don't need any heals.
It's best you continue.
Alright, so, Lorkax, or not Lorkax, Sushi and,
I'm just saying.
hold on.
Sushi, remember the last time we went off on our own?
This has been the only room with combat. There's nothing saying that the other two rooms will have combat.
Yeah, it's also the only room that we've had that had the key. I had a key in it. We've still got 2 more, and 2 more rooms to go through.
We don't know. There might have been keys hiding in rooms that we've already been in.
Where? They're all open.
Tree. There could have been one up in the tree somewhere.
Okay. So, let me... So, you two are standing in front of the door. Oh, ignore that thing to the side. That's just a...
Yeah.
It shouldn't be that. I didn't crop that. Like, I didn't catch that in the side.
No, that's fine.
It's the same. It's fine.
It's been there since the last time.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, there was... That's just a glitch.
It's fine.
No, that's a glitch because there's nothing on there. That's just gray. Because that's the edge of the screen. Like, that's the edge of the canvas.
That's weird.
Weird.
Yeah. Okay, anywho. So, you open the door, and immediately you're greeted with a frigid wind. The platform before you is made of ice. And looking into the room, it looks like there's various chunks of ice floating in water. The water level seems to be about 25 feet above the ground of the floor.
See, does that look like it's going to be combat?
I don't know, maybe there's something in the water.
You always think there's something in the water. Damn.
That's because I was attacked by a monster.
Damn sailors and their superstitions.
So as you step into the room, the entire room is very cold. Go ahead and roll perception, quick.
Coolio?
Got it. Perception +1. Hell yeah.
You know, I want to make use of my temp HP. It's gonna run out. I'm fine.
Come on, land on the good one.
Oh, that's a good
Nice.
one.
Yeah.
All right. So, looking into the water, you can see that.
I rolled 12.
Oh. Sushi, looking into the water, looking at the bottom, you can see that there does seem to be a door at the bottom of this room under all this cold water, as well as what looks to be a lever.
Okay. How good at swimming am I?
Do you have a swim speed?
No.
Well, then you're about average.
Are you good at swimming?
I am a sailor.
It's not an answer. Do you have a swim speed?
I do not. Or maybe, hold on. Class features. You know, taking like pirate or sailor really should give you a swim speed.
This is why swim used to be a skill, so that these things would make more sense. But anyway. Also, climbing used to be a skill.
Yeah, well now climbing is athletics and acrobatics.
Swimming would also be like athletics and acrobatics.
I will
depending on
say,
what
if
kind
you
of
do
swim.
not have a specified swim speed,
Isn't it like half
Yes.
your walking speed?
Yeah.
yes, or if you have like heavy armor, it's like going down is a lot easier than coming up. Whole deal. But y'all have heavy armor?
I mean, I do.
No, I have light armor.
But I do because I'm wearing half plate, but still.
I'm wearing studded leather and a coat,
Okay.
which is probably going to come off if I have to dive into that water.
I mean, if I have to dive I'm probably gonna take my armor off. Yes.
Okay.
As a sailor, Laveer would know that if you're going to be going into frigid water, you should go into it with as little clothes as possible.
It's not necessary. It depends on what kind of stuff you have, because if you're going for a long period of time, you actually want to try to hold water close to your body so that it's warm. That's why wetsuits work so well. In cold
Well,
water.
we don't have wetsuits.
I know we don't have wetsuits. It's what fur works as. Rock, paper,
hold on.
scissors.
Hold on.
You do have the rock, paper, scissors bot.
The rock, paper, scissors bot is slow as shit.
It really is. It is not fast.
It's faster than the chess bot.
Not on
really.
a move per move. No, I think the chess bot's actually faster on a move per move basis. But anyway.
Hold on, I'm getting the room into my thing.
Oh, into your notes?
Yeah,
Into
so
my
I can
thing.
draw around it.
Okay, so
Just get to the background so I can draw.
okay, so
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I should adjust the room layout for what it currently is, because I had adjusted it for Vaerin. Yeah, what it currently is at for y'all.
that would be helpful. That was confusing me. a little
All right,
bit.
sorry. Let me do that real quick. All right. There,
I
it
was
should
so
be.
freaked out with
It should be updated now.
It'll take a
Help.
second.
Help!
What?
Help.
Oh wait,
I'm
wait,
just-
hold on. Sorry.
Lorkax is just yelling.
Now
help.
it should be updated.
Yeah, now it's updated.
Yeah.
Help.
Okay,
But we did ask for 10 minutes between these movements so that we could figure out how to get through the blue down over to the red.
yeah.
Lorkax tries to open the door again by my side.
Oh, the one to the pink room?
Yeah.
It's locked.
Okay.
Okay, so Laveer, you want to go or do you want me to go?
I'll go. I'm sleek. I'm smooth.
Okay.
I'm slippery.
He's smooth down there. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
what's your plan?
My plan is I'm going to try and navigate across these floating ices.
All right. What's your jumping speed? Or how far can you jump? Make an athletics to try and just do a straight jump to the first one.
I just saw a thing about athletics. I mean, not athletics, about
do
jumping,
it.
where it's like...
That's a 21 athletics check.
Oh yeah, you make it to the first. You make it.
I'm hopping to the big chunk.
All right. Yeah, you make it to the first chunk. This one is far more slippery than the one that you were standing on. And it
I
looks.
think it's been splashed a little.
Oh yeah. Seems like the ones that are floating, because the one that you were standing on earlier was connected to the wall. But this one is just floating, and so it's got a thin layer of like it's not just shaved ice to provide traction. It's just straight smooth ice.
Yeah. Just to remember, did we agree to put all the ingredients and stuff into my ethereal realm?
Most of the stuff.
Like food.
Did we get salt?
Why do you want to... Okay.
You can
Yeah.
throw salt onto it to
I
add
know.
traction.
No, that might actually work.
Though it probably wouldn't be too good of a solution considering that stuff's gonna move a while.
Also, it is ice, so that like it will eventually eat through it. But sawdust might work better, actually.
I don't think we have any sawdust.
Might as well just use hardtack crumbs. It's the same stuff.
Haha. Nah, it's fine. Yeah,
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get a good
Question.
running jump up onto any of these.
if I take off my shoes, will my talons give me, or will my claws give me traction?
Question. God, that is a really good question, because whatever my answer is now will determine like how you move on ice in future sessions.
Yeah.
So it's not that easy. Be like, oh sure, or whatever. I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Like if there was something to, like if your claws were to able to give you grip to avoid difficult terrain, then that would be like, then yeah. But unless it's like a racial feat that allows you to, because like tabaxis, I'd say yes, because they do actually like they have the racial feat that their claws can like climb trees, so it makes sense that it could provide traction. But for kobold, I don't think there is any such feat, at least not.
We don't have no traction feats.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, no, kobolds, the only thing good about kobolds is there are a lot of them, according to the dungeon guide.
All right. So you're on this floating ice platform. What's next?
You're doing well.
Okay. Next up, Laveer is going to... he's gonna see how well he can move on this. I'm going to assume it's either half speed or slip.
It is slippery. Mechanically speaking, the jumps from ice to ice from here on out will be at disadvantage due to how slippery.
Okay. Let's see. Let me get my text tool. Icy room. There we go. Got my notes done. Okay. Let me just... Am I able to make this with acrobatics or just athletics?
Athletics.
Okay.
Because this is just a straight jump across essentially a chasm. It's not like trying to save yourself from falling off, or not like doing an epic backflip or anything.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a little bit to open up my ethereal door,
Okay.
and I'm going to strip down to my skivvies.
All right. It takes a minute, I believe, to open the door.
It's either a minute or 30 seconds.
I believe it's a minute.
Let me...
I wanted to
30
make...
seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds? Okay, it's 30 seconds to do so then.
Okay, 30 seconds. Focusing on it, I open the door in the air, and I take off basically everything but my unders, throw it all into the room, close it.
Underwear does a kobold even wear?
You know, underwear with a tail hole.
It's just a set of tidy whities.
But backwards.
Underoos.
I like boxers.
Underoos.
Yeah, but backwards. With the tail hole. Alright. So, you have stripped down. Go ahead and mark that you're not wearing your armor.
Yep, let me just scroll down to studded leather, turn it off.
Okay.
My armor class has been reduced by 2. Dexterity. Okay, I'm gonna jump to the large chunk of ice that is to the right.
Alright, go ahead and roll athletics with disadvantage.
No. Why?
Oh no, that's a nat 1.
It's a good thing I'm in my skinnies.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
So, you try to get a running start, but right at the edge you slip and fall face first into the frigid waters. Go ahead and roll a Constitution save.
Good thing I have +3 to that.
Yeah.
That is a 14.
Alright, let's see. You are going to take 5 points of cold damage as this water is freezing.
Do you need any
Oh,
help
boy.
with that,
My first
Buddy?
damage.
buddy?
I'm
alright?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Okay.
does.
I'm going.
It does not feel good for you cold-blooded creatures.
No, it does not.
Are kobolds cold-blooded?
Yes, we already established that they are cold-blooded.
Interesting.
They have to eat twice the rations in a whenever they trek in a cold area for like extended
Interesting.
periods. All right, so what do you
Which-
do?
Since I normally eat half rations, that's 1 ration.
No. What I mean is you would eat 2 rations in
Oh
a
no.
yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, since I'm already in here, I'm just gonna try and swim down over to the lever.
Okay.
Ideally, I would have been able to do this closer to it, so I wouldn't have to spend as long in the cold.
All right. So let me update the map now that you're in the water.
Make me a little blue too, unless that's too much work.
That's not too much work. Let's see.
Just go to
That
tint and add a little bit of blue
overlay.
to it.
No, I'm just
Built to
adding an
multiply.
overlay because I don't want to edit your actual thing because then I'd have to pull up the unedited version and that'd be a whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So I'm just
That's what I meant by too much work.
yeah, no, I'm just adding a clip layer to do a blue overlay.
Laveer is cold now. And his token's not entirely accurate. He's not wearing his bandana right now.
Oh, that's
It's
way
lying-
too much.
Yeah, it's lying nice and dry.
Fun.
Yep.
Oh, weird. Oh well, ignore that bit of line side. So
That's fine. It
yeah.
happens.
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. I need to pull up the hypotenuse calculator. Alright. So
Hooray!
that is 6. Oh, wait, no, that's 30. And that is 25. So that is about 40 feet is the hypotenuse.
That'll take me about 3 rounds then.
Alright, as you start
Since
swimming...
I'm swimming at 15 feet, it's gonna take 15, then another 15, and then 10.
Alright, so as you're swimming down, first round, after about 6 seconds, it's really cold. You need to roll another constitution save.
You got it. I can't see it. It rolled behind the stream thing.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a 10.
that's not good.
That's worse. That's good thing I'm at full health.
You're gonna take 4 points of
Well-
cold damage as you make it a third of the way there. As
It's a good thing I was at full health before I fell in the ice.
as you continue swimming, make another constitution save. Basically, every round that you're in here is going to be a constitution save.
9.
Ooh, that's really not good.
Nope. Like I said, it's a good thing I was
7
at full
points.
health before I fell in.
7 points of cold damage.
I'm still fine.
Okay, last constitution save before you make it to the lever.
Oh, that's much better. 19.
Oh, nice. You're only going to take 3 points of 3 points of frost damage as you finally make it to the lever. What do you do?
I'm gonna pull it.
It's stuck.
Oh no.
You pull and pull.
Oh,
It
here's
seems to
a
be
fun
stuck.
thing.
What's up?
What's the math to find out how long I can hold my breath?
It is one. It's based on your Constitution modifier. So it's like it's like 1 minute plus, or it's like 1 minute per Constitution modifier plus 1.
Well, Yeah, hold on, let me
So
just...
you'd be able to hold it for maybe. What's your Constitution modifier?
I have +3.
Okay,
Let's see.
so that'd be 4
Uh,
minutes, I think.
Suffocation. Character that has no air to breathe can hold her breath for 2 rounds per point of Constitution. This might be out of date.
Yeah, that is absolutely. It's like 1 minute per. I believe it is 1 minute plus 1
Oh yeah,
minute
that's
per.
3.5.
Yeah, no, and also I think that's for like suffocating in like dirt. But for this, it is 1 minute plus 1 minute per Constitution modifier.
Okay.
So you'd be able to hold it for. I will say that it'll be halved because it's cold water and it's harder to keep your breath in cold water. But as
Yeah.
is, it's only been, let's see, 3 rounds is
18 seconds.
yeah, 18 seconds, and you still have 5 points of movement.
I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to it and swim back as hard as I can.
Roll athletics.
Uh, 14.
It's still stuck. It doesn't seem to want to budge at all.
Okay then. I'm gonna spend however many rounds. I guess 2 rounds to swim back up onto some ice.
All right, roll a con save.
Big ice. Roll up onto the big ice. Please don't roll too low. Okay, 13.
Ooh, max damage. You're gonna take 8 points of cold damage.
Seriously.
I am
out of
looking not
character.
great now.
Out of
This is why we
character.
should have waited for the Clark.
This-
All right, last
Yeah,
one
man.
before you make it.
I
Dice.
almost rolled 18.
Oh, these dice are not liking you. 7 points of cold damage. And you are 7 points of cold damage, and you are just above. You said you were digging, or you were climbing straight up.
Yep, I am. So that
Yeah.
should take me.
You are right by the. You are
I should
right by
still
the
have
ice.
5 feet of movement left.
Yes.
I am going to scramble up onto the ice.
All right. Roll athletics. Try and desperately scramble on, and
14? No, 13.
you just you slip off.
Sushi.
So roll Constitution again.
I'm going to pass out in the water.
Cold waters.
Yeah, that's 12.
Oh, we're so lucky. Minute damage. 2 points of frost damage.
I'm looking not great.
W-
Sushi.
roll athletics to try and scramble on.
Roll better, please. Damn it! These dice hate me. It was almost. I almost rolled a 19. That is 5.
Ooh, you cannot seem to get any traction. It seems like you are panicking in the cold. It is very difficult to find any kind of traction whatsoever.
My thing was muted.
Yeah, Sushi, what are you doing during this?
I've been trying to say this for a bit, and I didn't realize I was muted. I take my armor off as soon as Laveer fell in, and I'm gonna go try to help.
Oh, well, you should have been
That would
unmuted
have
for
been
that.
very helpful, like several minutes ago.
All right, so go ahead and roll. Are you jumping into the water to swim over to him, or are you going to try and hop over the ice?
I'm gonna try to hop over the ice.
All right, roll
But
athletics.
I take my armor off first, and I was gonna say that
All
I
right.
did that earlier. But
Okay.
I was.
I'll say that
deleted.
you were since this is like this is only about 30
It
seconds. Let's
takes
see.
a round to take armor off. That's why I need to mention it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say that once he started desperately scrambling to the ice, that's when you started taking off your armor to go actually help. So, because I'm not going to retcon it because you were muted. You need to.
Well, no, I was waiting for the thing. I was gonna come. I was waiting on the ice. I just saying that I took my armor off
Okay, so
earlier.
go ahead and roll athletics. to make the
Okay.
first jump.
Huh?
And what's your movement speed?
30?
We're going to die in the ice room because Sushi was too stubborn.
6?
Oh no, you fall straight in. You immediately slip.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna start swimming over to help Laveer.
Alright, go ahead and roll a constitute. What's your swim speed?
It'll have to be. I guess it's 15 because it's just the. I don't have a swim speed.
Alright, 15. Well, there's a chunk of ice in the way. You'll have to go under it.
Okay. I'm wearing my cloak of protection though.
Okay, roll a constitution save to dive under it to try and get into.
Okay. 21.
Oh yeah, no, you're going to only take 2 points of frost damage.
Okay.
And you let's see,
continuing
15.
to go.
Alright, so now that you are both, so round 2, I'm going to need both of y'all to roll Constitution save,
Okay.
because this is round 2.
17.
17.
I think that no matter what I roll, I'm going to pass out because I have 2 HP. I've rolled a 14.
Alright. Alright, let me just update y'all on the map. Here you go. So, let's see. Okay, well, Sushi is going to take 2 points of damage, of frost damage, while Laveer takes 3.
Laveer is now unconscious.
Alright, go ahead and roll a percentile real quick. If it's above 50, that's good. If it's below 50, that's bad.
Well, it's bad because it was going to land on the 90, but it rolled to a 10. I'm changing my fucking dice.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You start sinking. If it was above 50, I was going to say that you pass out, like, holding on to the ice. But, yeah, no, that's a 16, so you're going to start sinking like Jack from
Yeah,
Titanic.
I'm changing my dice.
All right.
I'm sorry, Laveer.
All right.
You just had to go through the room. You couldn't just sit and wait, huh?
You're unconscious. Underwater. So yeah, Sushi, go ahead and roll Constitution a con save as you try to swim back towards him. Now that you see that he's sinking.
7.
Okay, you're gonna take full damage of whatever this is.
What is
Protection
going
Five.
isn't
on?
really
Five
gonna help
points.
you.
5 points of frost damage as you make it another 3 feet.
Okay.
I'm just like out of character. I'm just looking at all my body members just possibly dying there. God, that's just horrible.
All right, I'll say that. Well, Laveer, because you took off your clothes, you are going to sink slower than like swimming down. So I'll say you sink at 5 feet per round. So that means Sushi, you just came up for air, and he is right at the edge of your swim speed. Let me update.
Okay.
Let me make a death save.
Oh yeah, that's a really good thing to do.
Let me just roll a d20. There's no death save button on here. I gotta do it myself.
There really should be a death save button. No, wait, if you go below that... Oh, no,
Yeah.
there's not. Yeah.
Oh.
That's really annoying.
That's 1 failure.
Wait,
Okay.
Oh
Okay,
god.
I'm
So,
swimming down to get him.
okay,
Right.
First, roll a. Oh wait, yeah, this is the start of the turn. Oh wait, no, this would be. Okay, let's see, because he passed before, so that was. Yeah, no, yeah. Go roll athletics, or first roll a Constitution save to.
Okay. 7 again.
Oof. Oh god, you're gonna take 7 points of cold damage.
That's fine.
All right, roll athletics to grab him.
All right.
This is just fine beam, but instead of fire, it's literally
19.
ice water.
Oh, nice. I will say that you do maintain your 5 feet, the 5 feet left. You can swim him up 5 feet, so you can surface with him.
I will do so.
All right. And let me sushi. All right, so you surface with him. Roll a con save, and Laveer roll a death save, because it'll. And then you will be able to roll a.
Oh my god.
What was it? Nat 1?
No, it was a
got a nat
15,
one.
which
Oh,
is
thank
next
God.
to 1.
God, that would
I
give
got
me
a
a
nat
heart
1.
attack.
I got a nat 1.
You got a nat 1?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
God.
I think you should take. Oh wait. Okay, you're lucky because this is minimum damage.
Okay.
But I'm still gonna double it. So you take, because you got a nat 1. You're
Okay.
gonna take 4 points of cold damage.
Okay, I'm gonna activate another set of fighting spirit.
Is that an action to do?
It's a bonus action.
Okay. You'll have to make an athletics to pull both yourself and Laveer
Okay.
onto.
Okay, and if I get below, I am doing Laveer first.
Okay.
14. Yeah. Eh?
You can choose to get Laveer up there or yourself.
I choose to get Laveer up.
Because that was just under the threshold to get both of you up. Alright, so you push Laveer on, and he sputters and coughs out water as his body shivers. You need to roll, same as last time, con save and death save.
Seven.
Ugh.
I have rolled
Please,
3
please,
sevens.
please.
Just for clarification, the
Oh,
7
god damn it, that
was
was
the
almost
2.
a 20. I'm filled with hate.
14?
I'm
Oh, wait.
filled with hate.
What'd you get?
It's a success.
But it was...
I
I
got
rolled-
a 7.
I rolled a 14, but 14 is next to the 20, and it was almost a 20. I'm filled with hate.
This
Okay, there it
is
is.
this is my third 7.
Alright.
For clarification, the 7s are when I roll a 2.
Okay, go ahead and...
So-
you really need to get lucky. You really need to get the lucky
What's your
feat.
dice?
I just have the basic ones.
Switch it to the red one!
It is the red one, isn't it?
Switch it to the white one then.
Well, I don't know how to switch it, and I don't have time for that.
Okay, go ahead and roll an
You're using
athletics.
the white ones.
Go ahead and roll an athletics to try and pull
No.
yourself up.
Okay.
I'm using the white ones. You're using the red ones.
Yeah, because red is cool. 16.
Alright, that's enough. You managed to finally pull yourself up. You see Laveer there.
I'm
He
gonna
just...
try to stabilize Laveer.
Alright,
Is that a medicine check or something?
yes, that would
Yeah,
be
that's a
medicine.
medicine.
Technically, I think he should get one more death save, but...
Nat 20.
Okay. Okay. You see Laveer there. You see Laveer there on the ice. You have no idea what to do, so you just punch him in the chest, and he. You wake up with 1 point of HP. Laveer.
Okay, what was the damage I took on the last thing? And
Oh right, I do need to roll that. Let's see.
my
5.
HP reset. So yeah, okay. 5.
Yes.
Alright, I'm down back to my current HP, which is 3.
So, Laveer, you just woke up. You are freezing, and the you are freezing, and the you are on ice. Your chest hurts because Sushi just hit you in the chest to wake you up. What do you do?
Sushi,
Yeah.
I'm blaming you.
Well, here's an idea. Go in your magic hole.
Good thing I have the key on me.
Yeah. Now, if you go in the hole, then we can wait until a different room is in this place and then go there.
I'm going to spend 30 seconds to open the hole. Open the ethereal door. And I'm gonna crawl inside.
Okay. I say this is probably... How many rounds of action was that? Let me double check. From the very first... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8... 14. So that was about a minute and a half that all that took place. So that would mean that you would be so that plus like about a minute y'all were bickering. Yeah, you have about like 7 minutes before the rooms are supposed to change, which would allow you to do that if you want to risk whatever is in the red room.
What I'm going to do is I'm just gonna sit in here with the door open. I'm gonna eat like 2 things of rations.
Okay.
Because there's 50 rations, now 48 sitting in here.
All right. And when it closes, it would have 10 minutes of air.
Yeah. I'm leaving it open for now.
Okay. So... What is your plan of action from here?
My plan of action is to sit in here, warm up somewhat, and I guess wait until the rooms move.
All right.
And if the next room looks to be dangerous, I am going to close the door.
Okay. So, eventually it gets about the time that you think, eventually it gets to be about the time that Corvus would be preparing to shift the room.
Wait, but...
Oh, what are you going to do?
Well, like... Should I try to do something? Because all my stuff's over there.
Well, how much HP do you have right now?
3.
Yeah, maybe just leave it there. I don't think you're going to survive another round in the war.
But I can give myself 5 temp HP.
Yeah, but how often?
One more time.
You're not going to make it there if you fall into the water again.
But my armor.
Your armor
Can I
can
get
wait
your
until
back?
we can get the door open, which I'm going to assume that lever drains the water.
Yeah, I assume that. But
Just get in here, and we'll wait it out.
fine. I help heat the cold kobold.
All right.
Pat,
Give
pat.
me body warmth.
So you're both waiting in the ethereal room?
Yeah.
All right. Let's hop over to Vaerin and Corvus. It's been, I'd say, because this would be about the time that Vaerin would be getting here. So, yeah, that's basically what happened in between all the times. So, now that everyone is caught up and things are happening simultaneously now, what do y'all do?
Like I still don't know. Like, do I still not know what's going on
No,
the boys' side?
you have no idea. You're just trusting that they are doing well and not having any troubles with doing what they wanted to do.
I'm just gonna go ahead and stay the course, make sure I follow orders, because if I disobey the orders and just be like, oh, a minute too soon, then it's just gonna be like I'm just gonna get a lot of people reprimanding me, and I'm just gonna be like, don't want to get reprimanded. It's like, seriously, so many people took issue with like what happened before and like in cinema style that I just don't want that to happen again. So I'm just gonna follow the orders exactly.
All right, and Vaerin, you are reunited with Corvus.
Yep. And they'd already said that. Not sure where they are. Any of the doors unlocked?
Let me double check. Yes, the one on the western side is unlocked.
I'm gonna peek through the door.
Opening the door, you realize that there's not really any in between the doors being open and closed. It's either opening it all the way or having it closed. So you open
Gonna
it.
open and just kind of like stick my head in and look around.
Looking inside, you can see that there is a large tree with a bunch of flowers. The tree seems to have branches going about 25 feet up in the air, as well as what looks like to be a walkway on the leading to a door up there. But it's really hard to make out anything without going further in.
Vaerin will go in and just check the doors, see if any of them are unlocked.
The only door you can reach at this level without climbing the tree is the southern door on the southeastern door. The southwestern door is about 25 feet up. All right. The southeastern door is locked.
So we'll just go back then.
All right.
And we'll go back to the room that Corvus is in.
All
and
right.
she'll wait.
Okay. So
Gotcha.
just wait by Corvus. Corvus, eventually it comes time for you to around the time frame that you should be moving the rooms again. So looking at the paper, which is the thing that I pinned,
Yep.
next up would be moving the purple and then the blue, red, and then waiting.
I'm trying to find the pin. Hold up. Pin's right here. Yeah, moving the purple, then the blue, then the red.
All right. As you do, Vaerin, you can feel the same shifting, the same tremors that you felt up there, as you hear the stone grinding on stone. Laveer and Sushi, y'all find that this is around the time that that it was supposed to. You find that this is around the time that Corvus was told to move the rooms. Are you going to follow Laveer's plan of waiting in the ethereal room for the places to finish shifting, or are you gonna stay in the ice room?
We're gonna
I'm at
follow
one
the
eight-
plan.
I'm at 1 HP, so I don't want to get splooshed with cold ass water.
All right. And Sushi?
We're gonna follow the plan.
Okay. So, as you close the door,
If water starts sloshing in, I'm closing the door.
yeah, you see the water start. You don't feel it because you are in the room, but you do see that the water starts to get disturbed as the room starts to shift, and you see the wall coming towards you, and you close the door. How long do you wait before opening it?
I'm gonna wait a minute.
Okay. So, you wait a minute. And, let's see. Oh, man. God, y'all are so lucky. So, you, wait a minute, and, you open the door. You can see that you are currently 25 feet up, and a massive heat hits you. As you look around, this chamber is just two... this chamber consists of two pieces of solidified lava surrounded by a lake of lava, and it is actually kind of pleasant considering the frigidness of the previous room, but it's quickly starting to get pretty hot. And you are 25 feet up, just above the, like, you were standing on just above where the edge of the southern rock is. And you do see a ruby key. A key made out of ruby.
Why am I green?
What?
Because you're cold,
Yeah.
and Silver hasn't taken off the overlay.
Y'all haven't warmed up enough to do that.
Well, I'd say we're pretty warm now.
Do you have any rope in here? Or anything that I can use
Hey,
to go
Matt.
down there? Rappel.
No. What we can do is... What is that noise?
Not sure.
Okay. Well, I'm probably going to stay in here because I only have 1 HP.
Is there any
So-
safe way to get down? Where is that key?
Well-
Is it hanging from something, or...?
No, it is on the, it is about...
Probably somewhere about 3 feet above the ground.
Yeah, it's about 5 feet above the ground. It's on
Now, if I
a,
was one level higher, I could have Eldritch Blast that makes me grab things. Let's see.
that's why you always get
What?
Mage Hand.
Do you have any? Yeah, do you have Mage Hand?
No, I have Eldritch Blast and Sword Burst.
Why didn't you pick up Mage Hand?
I can make swords come out of my sides.
Cool, that doesn't help us right now.
No, it does not. Let's see. How much of my equipment do I currently have on me?
I think you only have your sword, essentially.
Heck. Oh yeah, I have my Cloak of Protection. How long is my Cloak of Protection in from side to side?
Well, the Cloak of Protection changes shape to match the user, so it's about as tall as you are.
So not anywhere close to enough to help me get down 25.
Yeah, no, it's like 3 feet.
Not only that, but it's also a magical item. You're not
Yeah,
gonna tear
but-
that thing to shreds.
But it's like it's got like protection on it, I assume.
I mean, yeah, but mechanically all it does is raise your AC by 1.
And it gives like bonuses to certain saves.
It gives a bonus to every save. Why do you think I was doing so well on con saves?
Because you have high constitution.
Yes, but also because I have high constitution, then that's doubled because I have proficiency in con saves, and then it's plus another 1 because I have the cloak.
Okay.
5. Okay.
Okay, I have an idea.
Yes. What is your idea?
I'm pretty good at taking falls.
Okay.
So my idea is, you go down first, and then you go down first. Make sure you don't die.
Oh, I could catch you.
You could catch me, or if I absolutely beef it, you can bring me back again.
Yeah, and I can stick you in the hole, and we can go to the next room.
Well, the hole is 25 feet up.
Well, yeah,
So
but
I'm going to close it on my way down.
Yes, and then you're gonna bring your key so we can open the hole down here, which might cause problems in the next room, but we'll figure that out.
We'll
Figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Now,
Okay,
unfortunately,
I am going to activate a fighting spirit. Give myself 5 temp HP. And then I am going to do my absolute best to drop down safely.
All right. Roll acrobatics.
Okay?
Save.
see how this goes.
There's no such thing as a save for those.
Oh, right.
Sadly.
18.
If there was, I got 18. Yeah. If it counted as a save, it would be 19. Yeah. No, it's 18.
All right. You're gonna take 2 points of fall damage.
That is fine. That doesn't eat into my regular HP.
Okay.
Okay.
So you.
I am going to try to catch Laveer as Laveer comes down.
Yep.
All right.
I'm going to stand on the edge of reality.
Oh, there's the title. The title of the episode, Edge of Reality.
That's a good
I'm going to
title.
stand on the edge of reality. And then as I jump down, I'm going to close the door behind me.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
and Sushi, make a dexterity.
Okay.
I rolled a 25.
Okay.
Dexterity check or save?
Check.
Okay.
Boy, oh boy, that was almost.
Oh, thank God. So
That was almost a 9. That was almost a 9, but I rolled a 25.
So, yeah, the reason why I had it be an acrobatics and a dexterity is the acrobatics is basically, if you weren't caught, you would only take half damage. But I'll explain later. But anywho, you managed to
yeah.
catch Laveer safely with no damage, and you are now both standing on this lava, this lava room, red room.
Okay, I'm gonna go pick up the key.
All right, you do so.
You are
And
too
it's-
short. Big rip.
Well, no, you can pick it up with your tail. Your tail's long enough to be able. Like your tail's more than 5 feet.
I mean, she's already holding Laveer.
I thought. Well, I mean, you set Laveer down.
Pick
But
me
yeah.
up. I already have the other key.
All right. So
Okay.
you get the key, and now you
Okay,
are.
so we are going to warm up a little bit, but I do see a small problem.
Well, the solution is we wait until the purple room is where this one is. Speaking of, what's the current room orientation? You closed the stream.
What? Oh, all right. I didn't
Yeah,
mean
a while
to.
ago.
It just does
No,
that.
Yeah, no, if you tabbed out of it, like
What?
you
Oh, no,
minimize it.
No, the thing actually closed on its own. Let me.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, I don't like that when it happens. Let's see. Yeah, you need
Okay, so-
you need to let me know whenever that happens next
Yeah,
time.
no, it's fine. Well, it didn't really matter because we haven't been dealing with much moving around.
Yeah, there's the orientation.
Okay, so our small problem is we are now on the ground, not up where we had air.
Well, the big solution is we go back into the room, we wait a while.
Can we keep the door closed that long? How long can we keep
Ah.
the door closed?
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes
before
is
we
when.
start.
Yeah, 10 minutes is when the air runs out.
How long can you hold your breath?
Not as long as you can.
What's your modifier? What is your modifier, and why does the rogue have higher constitution than the fighter?
Because the fighter chose it as a dump stat. We've been over this.
It's not a dump stat if it's one of my highest stats. My dump stat is wisdom. Obviously,
Okay, is constitution your second highest?
it is one of my second highest stats.
So what is it, like 14?
15.
15? Okay.
I have 3 stats that are 15, one that's 12, one that's 10, and one is 16. In that order.
Okay. So, we have 10 minutes. So I'm holding this. I'm holding the key up in the air, getting it to in the 30 seconds, waiting for it to go. We have about 10 minutes before the air runs out, and we have to start holding our breath. Depending on how long this room stays, we can. I'm going to keep.
Okay, how quickly can you close that door?
It might be hard to open with the water pressure, but it that's probably not a worry because
No,
it is
how
just kind of a
quickly can
rift
you
in
close it?
reality.
How quickly can you close it, though?
Uh,
Like, is it like a blink,
is-
like you snap and it's closed, or...
It takes about
pull it.
6 seconds to close.
Because, like,
I pull
can we
it,
close
and
it?
it closes.
Oh,
Can we
for
close
that.
it as the room moves so that we get that extra few seconds on the end of the 10 minutes as the thing
Yeah.
is? And
Yeah.
then we just open it at the very end after holding our breath and trying our best, which will be just long enough for it to move to the next room, possibly? This is our plan. It's not a great plan, but it's the one we've got.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Out of
What?
character. Uh-oh.
But
My snippers broke. I'm gonna need to buy new snippers.
no.
Oh no!
Rip.
Now
Alright.
how am I gonna build Warhammer miniatures?
So, what's your plan from here?
Our plan from here is to keep the door open as long as possible,
All right.
and then wait for rooms to shift again.
All right. So, you wait on the edge of. You open a door and wait for the edge. You warm up, thankfully. So I'm removing the blue filter. And you did grab the key.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I need to
I
remove the
told
key.
you it wasn't combat-based.
Still, it might not have been combat based, but I did pass out.
Well, I'm sorry that I forgot that you were cold-blooded. I should have gone first.
So, I guess we now have a new meme for like our campaign. That being icy water is now the new snow.
I mean, ice is still like. It wasn't just the it wasn't just the snow. It was the ice in general.
What we figured out is that cold is still the worst possible thing in D&D, and that just hasn't changed.
So,
Yeah.
eventually it gets about the time you can feel the room starting to shift, and you close the door. You are in the cubic room full of all of Laveer's junk.
Well, by junk, there's about 48 rations sitting on the floor.
I
His
attempt
clothes.
to teach Laveer how to play Go with rations.
All right, go ahead and both of y'all roll intelligence checks.
Intelligence, one of my stats that isn't my second highest. Oh,
Oh
I
no.
rolled a 12.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 1.
Okay,
Sushi becomes stupid now.
Laveer, you don't really get it. You can understand that there is a possible game, but it's kind of cut short when Sushi just starts eating the rations.
I paid for those.
No pay you back.
Eventually you can start to feel the air getting thin. Let me move the I need to adjust the things.
You know, I think some people do something very similar to this to get high. I
Okay.
say to Sushi. I say to Laveer.
Oh, it's already starting. Let's. All right. Let's see.
What's already starting?
The oxygen deprivation. All right. So
Getting a little dusky.
that is what it was when you. That is what it was a few seconds after you closed the door. Now it's starting to move again. Let me pull up the notes. Red. That's gonna be about. Red.
Ideally, we step out on purple because that has a floor level. That has air. And not freezing cold water that's going to get my rations all wet.
That's what you're worried about? The
Yes.
rations?
Yes, actually. The rations and my Moon's Tear cigarettes.
Should have lit some of those on the fucking lava. Just lit up a cigarette on the lava, because that's just a really badass thing to do.
Maybe so, but also I don't feel like losing my fingers.
Or, you know, like, if you, like, lit a
I'm not
cigarette...
a tiefling in this campaign. I don't have my fire resistance that my bard is used to.
If you just, like, light a cigarette on, like, a house that you just burned down, and then walk away.
Well, I'll keep that in mind for when I'm burning down houses.
Yeah, we're probably gonna burn down a couple houses in this campaign.
So I was following the instructions.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the y'all are holding your breath, and eventually it comes time to let go of. It becomes unbearable.
Well, it's unbearable for Sushi. Laveer can hold out a little longer, but... Gotta open the door.
Sushi, if
You-
Sushi runs out of air and Laveer is just sitting there happily, she's just gonna punch him in the lungs. It's like, ugh!
Well, the thing is, you're not opening it to the purple room.
Am I opening it to an empty void?
You step out on what seems to be like a smooth obsidian, just absolute dark. It's just, yeah. You open it to a. Let me actually adjust the. Let me double check some things. Hold on, I have to.
Yeah, and don't forget to update the thing.
Oh, I meant to. Hold on. Sorry.
Nah, it's okay.
Yeah. So that's what that is. Yeah, you're opening it up to a void, and there is no doors. There is no. Yeah, there's no doors. Oh,
Is there a ground?
there
Like,
is
can
a
we
ground. It seems to be like a smooth obsidian. Let's
Okay,
see.
because I have an idea for how to fix this. We gotta get somewhere where we know one of the rooms is going to. Okay, so if we go. Sushi hops out of the place.
You fall 30 feet and die.
No, it's smooth. It's only about like a 5-foot drop.
It's like slightly lower than where the
That
red
makes
one.
sense. There's like 5 feet of ground between the actual bottom of the place and like the and the rooms.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just adjusting the. I'm just adjusting all the stuff on the.
You know how annoying it would be if instead of falling in through the hole that we did, if we fell in through like the hole in the top of the like red room?
Oh, that would have been terrible. I don't think we would have dropped down at all.
I mean, if you
We'd see that there was lava.
if y'all said that y'all look up, then y'all would see that not all the rooms had
Oh,
holes. Only certain ones.
the safe ones.
The ones where you're not going to drop into deadly, deadly lava.
There's only 3 rooms that have holes.
I would guess green, light green, and
Probably the control room.
maybe the control room.
Well, maybe scales. Who knows?
Scale.
Let me just...
I mean, one is light green, one is pink.
No, I'm gonna assume that the other one's dark green. But
Dark green is the one with
I'm
the tree.
assuming,
I know.
I'm assuming the other one is...
I like the tree.
Okay, sorry, I had to adjust the big map. So, yeah, y'all are in a smooth, dark, like actually dark, like mechanically speaking. So, unless you have dark vision, which I think both of you might have.
We
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you're both seeing you're both seeing black and white. So, you can see.
Conveniently, the map is already black and white.
Yeah. So what you can see is that the rooms seem to be on like you can see there's tracks. I didn't draw them because I wasn't expecting y'all to be able to clip out of bounds. But
You gave me an ethereal key. You should expect to bounce clipping.
I will in future maps. So yeah, no, y'all there it seems to be on tracks. The rooms have gears on the sides or underneath that are and on the top it seems because you can see 60 feet so you can see the ceiling. Judging by the way it looks, there seems to be a grid system of tracks which they follow. It's about 5 feet between the rooms, and in theory, you could crawl between. You could crawl under. Actually, you wouldn't even have to crawl. You could just walk under.
We're short.
Pretty short.
Yeah.
I'm not
So-
gonna risk it though. I don't want to be gushed up by giant gears.
Well, I'm just saying. Okay, we're gonna have to be able to walk. We can walk between them, though, right? There's like space in between, like a few feet. Crawl space.
Not between the actual rooms themselves, but under the room. Yes.
Mm.
The rooms seem to have maybe like an inch between them.
Okay, so here's the problem.
Basically enough room for like the doors to meet.
We're going to need to go underneath them, or we will get mushed.
Well,
the next time
no,
they
what-
try to move rooms around to here.
Well, we have the door is still open. We can just hop back inside.
Yes. Hear me out. all that's going to do is get us back into one of the predicaments that we were just in, either inside the red room or inside the blue room.
Well, no, the next rotation should be purple, right? We'll just wait
No.
inside and hop out.
No, purple's over there. There is no more rotations on the plan. That's it.
Well,
So if we assume that they're going to come fetch us, we want our door not to be here, but instead to be there. And I point at the room to the north of us. I'm assuming I can judge which direction based on where the door is.
Yeah.
so
like-
what? So you want us to you want me to close the door, hop out, and then just we crawl up a space, and then you hold, and then wait for it to open up, and then you hold me 5 feet in the air.
When you say it like that, it sounds ridiculous, but yes.
So let's go over to Lorkax. Lorkax, you've been sitting in the purple room all this time, right? Go ahead and mark a short rest.
Okay.
Lorkax. As you go ahead and it comes to several minutes pass, about around 50 minutes to an hour. And it comes to the end of Sushi's plan. They are not back yet, but as far as you're aware, this is the end of the plan, and you should be able to get back to Corvus from here.
Laveer just walks over there and says, "Okay, they're dead. We gotta go now."
Lorkax.
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 Well, they can't do that.
That would be
Laveer has
hilarious.
the keys.
But it also is Laveer's quest, so
So I get back
is
to the
Lorkax invested?
with
Yeah, you can reunite with Corvus.
Okay.
All right, as you make your way down the color room, through the grove, up the tunnel, and into the control room, you can see the captain standing there right next to Corvus.
Captain, look who finally decided to join us.
Lorkax, what happened to you? Are you okay?
Just heal me already, please.
Alright, I'll go ahead and cast. Let's see, what would be a good spell?
Give me the good stuff.
Alright, so I'm gonna probably go ahead and do a level 2 cure wounds on you.
Yeah. You look like shit. What happened?
I can never look like shit, Captain. We got attacked by a monster. One of the rooms. But it's dead now. So we don't have to worry about it. But I was really hurt. So they had to continue on without me. They
Well,
should
hopefully
know.
they're doing okay.
Well, let's see, but they should be following the plan regardless. So they probably would be in the red room by now.
No. If they were following the plan, they would have been in, they would have gotten back to your room before the last movement.
Okay. Well, we should expect them back soon at some point. But I'm not gonna wait for them. And yeah, I'm not gonna wait for them.
Hold up a bit. I'm just gonna figure out the spell logistics along with my proficiency.
Oh, it
Hold
should
up.
do it automatically.
An
It-
additional HP equals to +2 plus my spell level.
Yeah, it did it automatically.
I'm checking spells again just to be sure because it's a 2d4 plus 4.
Oh.
It's a it says 2d4 plus 4. So is the plus 4 like actually from
Oh, wait.
like my feature?
Wait. Yes, it would automatically. If it's a class feature, then yes, it would automatically be taken into account.
No, because like the reason why I ask is because for my level 1 spells, it says plus 4 as well for my healing spells.
Wait, what's your feature then?
My feature is called Disciple of Life. Any sort of healing spell I do, it adds 2 plus the spell's level, additional HP.
Oh, okay. And what level are you casting it at?
Level 2.
Let me look at it's healing word or cure wounds. Okay, yeah. So add an additional 4, so it'd be 13 points of healing.
Wait a minute. I'm just noticing something. Hold up. Channel Divinity Preserve Life. Can this be repeated?
Channel divinities are like a once a day. Like you only get a certain amount of channel divinities per long rest.
Okay. I just wanted to know because if it wasn't once per day, then that would be broken for me because I could do 20 HP constantly.
Yeah, no. I think as you level up, you'll get more channel divinities. It's been a while since I played a cleric.
Alrighty then. So then you got healed up 13 health.
Corvus, you would know that since this is the end of the plan, they should have been back here with Lorkax.
Where is everyone else?
I just know they went ahead, so.
Okay. Question. How well off were you compared to them?
How well, one of them wasn't, Sushi wasn't all that well, but Laveer seemed to be, fully healthy, so.
Okay,
And we only fought one monster, so.
Wait.
You know.
So this was only from one monster. So if those two came across another monster... Oh no. Okay, Lorkax, I need you to stay over here. I'm gonna try to follow after them, if possible.
Yeah, I'll go with.
Alright, I'll follow the same plan. How am I supposed to do this?
I think like the captain will basically teach you all she saw from me mimicking the actions. Just copy what was written on the notes, okay? Because we're currently on the second phase.
Okay, let me look at these notes.
All right.
Yeah, you just finished the end of the notes.
I see.
Would you just want me to repeat them?
It might take a bit too long if we do this 10 minutes wise.
5 minutes?
Okay. Like, I don't know if I could do it for 2 minutes and such, so let's try to cut it at half the time, alright? I'll try to see if I can find them, alright? Wish me luck.
Let's go.
Alright. So, as y'all make your ways to the purple room, leaving Lorkax behind,
You have to figure out a way to climb up the thing. Well, no, wait, you have color spray or whatever.
What?
You have the illusion magic that allows you to climb up the hole, so never mind.
What do you mean by color spray? I don't have color spray.
Not color spray, illusion.
also, y'all could just mend the cracks.
That's also true.
Now that we have our bard, you can mend it.
Yeah.
Alright. So, as y'all are running, you mend the lenses, and Corvus shows you the proper way to solve the puzzle.
Okay, so...
It's swiftly solved, and you make your way to the purple room. Lorkax, what's the first move that you're making?
Let me see what the note says here. Where are the notes?
This is why we left the. This is why we left
This
the
is why
cleric.
we left the cleric.
I mean, you can forego the notes and just do whatever you want.
No, like
It's in gameplay. It's pinned.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
thank you.
Okay, so now it's canon that it was actually a good idea to leave me over there because
Oh
my
no, because
intelligence-
you personally would have been able to fight the thing in like 3 turns. Because it was very resistant, or it was very weak. It's weak to radiant and resistant to pretty much everything else.
Okay, Laveer, did you agree to my plan, or
Of crawling under it and then holding me 5 feet in the air.
yes?
Well, it's the best plan we've got.
Okay, we're gonna attempt to go into a different room.
Okay, so which room are you trying to crawl under? The ones that you can crawl under immediately are the purple and the red.
We're going to crawl under the red. I think
Okay.
that was the idea. Yeah, crawl under the red.
All right. As you crawl under, when I say it's on tracks, I mean think like a train where the gears are like on the sides. So it's not like a single tank tread. It's more like a train where the wheels are on the sides.
Those little tiny wheels, like a subway.
Yeah,
has.
so there's probably like a 30 by 30 space, like empty space underneath, right?
It's like
Yeah,
a
roughly.
little bit.
It's
Yeah.
a decent estimate.
There's
So,
about 10 feet of track on each side.
So, the okay, so you do so, and you wait under there. Lorkax, what's the first thing you move?
Red.
Oh, a moment. I need to. I forgot to actually. I need to update the map of where Corvus and
Okay.
Vaerin are.
I can't believe we clipped that about.
I will have to keep that in mind for when I make future maps. At least there's no way to clip into the final room.
Oh yeah, no, that's hidden deep within.
Yeah, worst case scenario, you clip on top of it.
Okay.
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 So, the first thing that moves. So, Corvus, or not Corvus, Laveer and Sushi, you are under the red room as you start to hear a very, very loud noise and see the
Did the door
gears.
work?
Oh, no, you're under, like, it's 5 feet to the ceiling.
Yeah, no, we tried to put a door on the ground.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
So, as you do, luckily you're short enough that y'all aren't touching the roof as it quickly just, from 0 to really fast, from 0 to like 100 feet per second, or per round, it just shoots south, leaving the space above you clear. As it takes
Ow.
about 6 seconds for it to, do it. So you're gonna try and hold
Yes.
Laveer up. Okay, so Laveer, you start to concentrate on the key, which takes a minute to open the door,
30 seconds.
30 seconds to open the door, when you suddenly see the room to the east start to shift.
Bring me down,
Okay.
bring me down.
Drop.
You drop him as you're suddenly over the blue room.
Under the blue room. Yeah. Okay. All right. New plan.
And then
We wait
New
until
plan,
this
we
stops.
we wait until the instructions have the 10-minute gap.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then we move over there. I point at the one to our left where the blue just came from. That'll be the space that'll be open.
all right. And so then you hear more shifting as the purple one moves, then red, and the one above you moves, giving you a brief moment of relief a bit as you see the purple room starting to come straight towards you, and then
Yep, ducking.
all right, and then it and then it settles down.
Okay, so slightly different plan, but mostly same as the first one. We go over there.
Yeah. We go over to the middle.
Yeah.
All right, so you go to the middle. Let me just quickly just update.
Look, this plan is working, okay? It's working better than my plan earlier. Okay.
All right, so Vaerin and Corvus, you see the place starts. You feel the shifting starting to stop. Opening the door, you find it leads to a very cold, frigid place. You're standing on a pillar of ice above 20 that sits level with 25 feet worth of water filling this entire room. There are several platforms of ice floating, and you can see at the end of the room there is a lever next to a door. Yeah, I'm getting to that. There's a lever that is right next to a door at the bottom of this room through all the water. And you can also find Sushi's armor.
Shit.
But other than that, no sign.
No! No!
I did.
What have we done?
I mean, just so you know, all of her stuff is probably not in one convenient collapsed pile.
It depends on how Sushi dumped it. Sushi, how did you dump it?
I stripped it off. I had the time to strip it off because I stripped it off starting when Laveer fell in rather than later. So I left it in the pile right behind me, stripped off all the armor and then the other underclothes and then put it on together with my bag.
Okay, so yeah, you clipped out of bounds while naked then.
I have wrap. I have a wrap.
Okay.
Like boxing tape, but around my chest and as underwear.
All right. So yeah, you
Sushi binds.
Yeah, you found Sushi's armor on this ice platform right next to the door.
All of
this
the
ice
fastenings
pillar
and stuff
next
are
to the door.
undone. Very
Yeah.
importantly, all the fastenings are undone.
Yes.
Okay, it looks like she took this off. Vaerin's gonna start looking in the water, see if there's any signs of anybody in the water.
What do your half-elven eyes see?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
Seven.
Yeah, you just see water.
I don't think they're in here. Vaerin's gonna start picking up Sushi's armor and stuff and look around.
Okay.
I don't think I want to be in here. It's
Yeah,
freezing, and I don't want to fall in. Let's go back and wait.
All right.
Oh wait, I have an idea of something that even with the 7, Vaerin would probably see it because it's on the ice.
What is it?
Laveer's claw marks.
Oh
where
yeah,
he
from when you
slipped.
slipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you would see claw marks on the ice platform ahead of you where Laveer slipped. As well as claw marks on the one in front of you where Sushi slipped.
This is not a good place. Let's go back to the purple room. and wait.
All right. So,
So in the meantime of that, Sushi and Laveer have gotten to the middle room, or the middle space,
all
and
right.
Sushi is holding Laveer up in the air as high as she can. Or like, Laveer is probably on like Sushi's shoulders.
All right. So, you open it about 5 feet up, and about, let's see, you don't have to crawl, so it'd be regular walking speed, or about maybe 12 to 20 seconds.
Laveer's gonna help pull.
Yeah,
Sushi in.
about 4 minutes after y'all open it, you hear a shift. You feel after about 4 minutes of holding it, you feel
Close the door. Close the door.
Yeah.
Closing it.
As you see the purple room coming right towards you. You close it just in time. As the rooms shift around once more.
Okay, and like Sushi is just like gesturing. Okay, so what? All we have to do is wait here. They'll be back in this room once they come back from the other rooms after the full rotation. Okay.
Okay. How long is the purple room going to stay here? Does it stay here for a full rotation or no?
It stays here until the back goes backwards. So, yeah.
Okay. So,
assuming they're still following the plan, but it looks like they're following the plan.
So the purple room stays like this for a while, right?
Yeah.
Well, then we can just hop out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Well, you open the purple room, and like only about the top 2 feet of the door is above surface. Sushi or Vaerin and Corvus, you suddenly see a flash of light at the bottom of this purple room, as it looks like about a very small sliver of the of what looks like the ethereal door is like in the middle of the room.
Ah, shit! I should have held it higher. Come on, we gotta climb out.
Okay, just give me a sec. Sushi's just gonna start pushing one of the barrels or chests that are in here over to help get up.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You can hear the bickering.
Yeah, and you can see them trying to squeeze out of this. Wouldn't be that difficult since y'all are small.
Yeah.
Or Laveer's confirmed thick hips do provide a bit of challenge, but you manage to ride out, and you are in the center
She's
of.
probably like pulling me from under the armpits. Like, come on.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if you
Doing
noticed. I'm not even sure if you noticed Corvus and Vaerin standing at the.
We do not.
Nope. It's just I'm just standing there, and Sushi's just pulling me like, you and your fat ass.
So you just see basically the Vaerin and Corvus. You see the ethereal door open, just slightly, and then you see them climb out, and Sushi, while bickering, and Sushi pulls Laveer out.
After he's out, he's gonna close the door.
You guys!
He's got all of his stuff back on by now, by the way.
Okay, yeah, you had plenty of time to do that. That's fine.
Sushi doesn't have anything on though.
Oh yeah.
Sushi has a cloak in her underwear.
Yeah.
Oh
Ah.
no, we need to get
Oh,
the camera,
hey!
girl.
Oh, hey!
We're looking for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we were hoping you were.
They both look like absolute shit. Like you can see.
Laveer's struggling to stand.
You look worse
Yeah.
than Lorkax did. He looked like shit.
Yeah, I feel like shit.
It's not
Cough,
that
cough,
bad.
sputter blood.
I'm just gonna go ahead and immediately cast a healing word on you, if you don't mind, Sushi. Just gonna go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I think I'll give you a bit of healing too.
The
You
two
look
healers
terrible.
walk into the room and start healing.
I feel
I'll
terrible.
do a second level.
Yeah, second
I
level,
have
second level.
slightly higher HP. I have 3.
I will take 10.
Excuse me for a bit. Corvus is immediately panicking at the end. Oh my god.
I'm still
this is
bloodied, but I'm less bad.
Yeah.
Just still bleeding.
Well, he's not bleeding.
No, it's frostbite.
Yeah, he's. I'm just gonna go ahead as a player rule that until I'm like above half HP. I'm going to be at half movement because of being cold blooded.
That's fair. Well, no, you warmed up. You warmed up in the lava room.
Oh yeah.
I did
we
warm
did.
up, but I'm still. I want to suffer some form of consequence from freezing to near death.
Yeah, the consequence will be
Corvus
that.
was healing me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm giving you 15 health actually.
15.
Yeah, because I got a 4 and a 3, and then I had a bonus modifier of 4, and then plus my Disciple of Life gives me a +4 since I did a level 2 spell on you.
All right. I am now at 18, which is just below. I am still technically bloodied, but I have temp HP, so I'm good.
Oh, word of advice. Blue room, bad, cold, really bad.
Yeah. Water's cold.
Yeah, we're just in there. Actually, Sushi, I got your armor, I think.
Good
We're just
news,
like-
good news. We
We're-
got
we're-
to the red room.
Yeah. It was on fire.
It wasn't fire, it was lava.
Oh shit.
Potato.
Seriously, you
We got
that
the
hope-
key. We got the key.
Okay, well that's good, but
We got 2 keys.
I don't know. We have 2 keys. There might be a key in the blue room, but I passed out.
Yeah, the blue room
Ah,
does seem like one that
yeah.
might have had a key. Especially considering this is the only set of rooms that was necessary to go down in this order. But the only way to do that is if we could somehow remotely move the blue lever thing.
In the blue room. Did you guys go very far in the blue room, or did you just peek in? You two. Captain and Corvus.
Captain Corvus?
we just only looked in. We only looked in. We
okay.
didn't go into the water or anything.
Well, at the bottom, on the other side of the room, is a door and a lever that was stuck.
Yeah.
I tried to open it, but I couldn't. The cold was sapping away my strength.
I didn't try to open it because I was saving Laveer's life. I mean, I could have gone down to open it.
No, you couldn't have. You would have died.
Still had a healing thing. I could have gained more health. Like I
Well-
did. I
Well,
was at 6 health.
maybe
What?
maybe our captain is better at swimming than we are.
I mean, my swimming's not terrible, but don't really want to swim in some icy cold water.
Well, we need to figure out a way to get the lever.
Yeah.
What is that thing on the map?
What thing?
Oh, okay.
The ladder?
It looked like no. It was your.
I
it was
think your
mouse.
cursor
Oh,
was in
sorry.
Your
Your
cursor,
cursor was in the empty space, and
and it
weird.
looked like a thing. It looked.
Oh,
like it
sorry.
was something.
I didn't realize y'all
no,
could
it's
see
fine.
that.
It's fine.
I was like, is there a
Yeah, we can see your cursor in there.
Yeah,
I thought it
I'll
was
keep
like
that
a
in
stab or
mind.
something.
Gonna try and avoid dungeons that are this dynamic.
Yeah.
No, that's a lie. I love this dungeon. It's fun.
No,
It's
is
a very fun
It's just
dungeon.
really complicated.
Yeah, definitely a fun dungeon. Next time, I feel like, yeah, I only did not wanted to be in the party, if only just to give Lorkax some actual bonding time with the party. That was legitimately my reason.
And that
I
was
did not
the
think-
single worst
yes.
decision
We
y'all
got-
could have made.
We got such great bonding time with the ornery old dwarf man.
Okay, so point of order: who has the highest health? Who has the highest maximum health? Is it me? Do I have the
It
now?
might be
Now that Moo is gone, do I have the highest maximum health of the party?
It might be me.
How much do you have?
Yeah, how much
My
do you guys?
maximum. Okay, this is out of character talk. My maximum HP is 38.
I have 38.
Oh shit, mine's 37.
I'm 35.
Lorkax is a wizard. His is probably like 8.
I'm 26.
Okay.
Yeah, Lorkax is squishy.
Yeah, Lorkax is squishy.
We're all
and
combat classes. Well, we're all combat and semi-combat classes.
Oh yeah, make fun of the wizard for the low health. Ha ha.
Oh, don't worry, we
yeah,
do that
you
in
get
Chalkfee's
our
campaign as
spider.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm the wizard in it. And
Okay,
so
what's y'all's plan from here? Y'all have been reunited for the most part.
Okay.
I think
need
we
to
should
find
maybe
her-
take a rest for a bit.
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
Get you guys, make you guys feel better. And
We should definitely get
I-
a rest.
I did
Mhm.
bring some rope.
Good.
Yeah.
We might need it. But biggest point of order: we need to get that lever open.
Yeah.
I can help someone, but I don't think I'm gonna be the one to jump in.
Well, I jumped in earlier and I almost died.
I bet I could do it.
You might be
I-
able to if you can get past the first iceberg.
I don't think we should recommend Sushi to do it. I mean, you have suffered quite a bit.
She's a big girl. Just let her nap for a little bit.
That'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, what we do?
We can all head
Short
back to the
rest,
control
something
room
like
and then.
Well, we're gonna go back to the control room and take a long rest. Moo is holding up the boulder currently, just like, what is taking them so long?
No, he left it down and told y'all to call whenever you need to get out.
So, I guess we're all
right.
napping here, huh?
So y'all make your way over to the room and do a short rest after the whole thing finishes its rotations.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
there
can
is
do
the
it. I can do a thing called Song of Rest.
Oh, that is a really good thing to do.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you guys could get an extra 1d6 of hit points during
I
a
do
short
not
rest.
remember how those things work, but okay. How do I use hit dice?
Basically,
Well-
you have a hit dice equal to your level, but in specific classes. So, like, you have both a warlock and a fighter hit dice. So, you have, like, basically, you roll them, and that's how much you heal.
Where is the hit dice listed?
Hit short rest.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, do I get to recover these things, or
Whatever you roll is how much HP you gain back during the short rest, and during a long rest, your hit dice replenishes half up to the max. Like, if you expend them all, if you do a short rest, or if you do a long rest, then... If you expend them all and then long rest, you'll receive half of them.
Okay, but
Rounded up.
specific to D&D Beyond, do I roll them manually, or do I like do the? Do I fill it out? Do I fill out the dots and it rolls it, or?
I don't know. I've never done a short rest on D&D Beyond. Try. So when you say roll manually, is there like a thing where you can select?
Yeah.
No, I meant just like roll.
Oh.
I meant like
I'm
doing a custom roll.
Let me open up one of my characters and see how short rests.
Okay, no,
work.
so
Oh, I
Can-
just did custom roll with the D8 and then D6 and just
do I
added in and
recover?
marked short rest.
Do I recover action surge, second wind, hexblades, curse? or
Does
do I-
this say that? Does it say per long rest or per long or short rest?
Let's see. Second wind is once per short rest.
Okay, so you
And you
will
get
be
that
able to.
back?
Yeah.
Action surge is once per short rest, and
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the other one, but I assume that means that the other one is hexblades, curse. Yeah, okay, so I do recover them. They're all once per short rest. That's way better than I thought they were.
Wonderful.
Okay, so yeah,
I recover those, and then
it seems that you do manually. Wait, hold on. Actually, I hit the wrong buttons.
so if I click.
Okay, yeah,
short
you do
rest-
need to manually roll your. But you do need
Okay.
to
I'm
manually.
gonna go
roll.
ahead and add in the 5 from Song of Rest.
All right, and then on the
I'm
short
doing
rest,
that.
mark down how many of the hit dice you are using. That you just tick the boxes.
Okay, let me just do D8
Right,
plus
that's
3.
10 and a D8.
Okay, that's plus 11, so that's 1.
Do I?
And another D8.
Okay, so I only had the Constitution modifier once, right?
Yes.
And then it's plus a D6 because of the Song of Rest.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'm at 2 below max, but I'm just gonna go ahead and roll a third one so that I can get to max health.
That's
All right.
9 plus 2. I'm not at max, but I'm at 29 out of 30. All right, I'll take another. I'll do another hit dice. Roll a D10.
All right.
7.
You can roll all your dice at the same time. By just
Well, I
adding...
didn't know how many I would need to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I
I'm at
think
36. I'm good.
I think for future short rests, I want you to roll all your. I'm gonna want you to roll all your hit dice at the same time. That way, you don't really cheese it.
Well, I did, and then it was way lower than my
Alright.
health.
Yeah. So. Yeah, deal with it.
Well,
Yeah, okay.
in
Yeah.
the future,
Yeah.
I will do
In
that.
the future, just when you take a short rest, just decide how many dice you're gonna roll, and then roll that. That way, it's a little more. It's a bit. It's just a slight change that makes it a little more. You have to do the cost-benefit analysis, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Plus, y'all have healing potions now that everyone's gathered.
Yep. That's the best part. We have healing potions. Okay, we're gonna leave Mr. McSquishy here for the controls.
All right. So y'all are going back to the ice.
Yeah.
We gotta go to the
Yeah.
ice.
All
I
right.
guess. I mean, I still think we should check
Wait.
the.
Do you
Alright,
want me to
so-
still do it? Do 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Sushi wants to check the tree room first.
Okay. All
I
right.
will. Yeah. Okay.
Because you are. Oh wait, did I never? Oh whoops! I don't think I ever updated the.
Well, yeah, but the tree room doesn't move.
Yeah. Let me
The
just.
control and tree room don't move, so it's fine.
Let me just update it. I meant to do that before. I have like a dozen things I need to... Okay, so you walk into the tree room. It's a giant tree. You can see there's a walkway about 25 feet up built into the tree's branches. What are you looking for?
I would like to climb the tree.
Okay. Right. Go ahead and roll athletics.
Cool.
See how this goes.
13.
Okay.
Do you
Okay.
have a climbing speed?
Do I?
Do you?
Pick features and traits. I
Well,
believe.
with that 13, so you start to climb it, and then you grab a really squishy branch. You look at it and you see it's a hand that is partially melted, and that causes you to lose your footing and fall down. You can see that it is connected to a body covered in vines. The vines start to shift as two things drop from the ceiling, drop from the tree. They look to be
Oh, boy.
giant flowers.
No! Goodbye.
Let me post the.
Oh, we're walking in the other direction. So. We're good.
Let me give you the map of what is.
We're good on plant monsters.
Ah,
Oh, they're so pretty.
Yes, this is from one of the supplements that Bev gave me.
Of course it is.
Oh.
All right.
Next time I do a D&D game, it's going to be a regular one so that I can use a bunch more stuff.
So, what's your plan of action?
If I move away, does it look like they will attack me?
If they are hostile, they will get opportunity of attack.
unless you use an action to disengage.
Yes.
I will use my action to disengage and go to the door.
All right, and what's your movement speed?
30.
All right, you'll be able to get just within the. You'll be able to get just within the room.
Next room.
Within the control room.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so y'all see Sushi after y'all's long rest. You see Sushi poke into the tree room, and then after a few seconds, just come rushing towards y'all's room.
What's up?
Behind her.
What's up, Sushi?
Plants.
Yes, there's a lot of plants in that room. It's got a big tree.
They're coming to attack us.
Okay,
Oh.
Sushi.
Oh, that kind of plants.
okay.
I'm just closing the door.
Well, good luck.
All right. As you everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay. Well, at least this time you brought the trouble for all of us, except for
Hooray!
Lorkax.
Hooray!
That's
I rolled a
18.
20. I rolled a 27. So while we're doing this, let me just
Nice.
I rolled a 15.
Vaerin.
Same here.
All right.
I rolled a 5. Yay! Clerics for last.
Sushi. Lorkax.
The fighters, Halen party.
Corvus. Okay, what was your roll, Vaerin, in total?
15.
15 in total?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I rolled a 27. Did you roll, Sushi? For your initiative?
15 in total.
All right. So that means you and Vaerin go at the same.
Who has the higher
What did
dex?
Corvus get?
Corvus got a 5, and Lorkax got 18.
Vaerin probably goes first. Vaerin probably has higher decks. Maybe.
What is you
Nine
two's
plus two.
respective decks?
Mine is +2.
Mine's also +2.
Okay,
Mine
we're
is-
gonna have to get We're gonna have to get.
My dexterity is a
Num-
15.
Yeah,
I have
we're gonna
14.
have. Okay, Sushi goes first then.
All right.
Fair enough.
Let me just.
Yeah, so my strength, my constitution, and my dexterity are all 15.
Okay. So. Here's what the map looks like.
I'm getting a phone call.
Ah,
Hey, they might be poisonous.
Phone call.
you're getting a phone call, but you're first.
There might be they might be poisonous.
Well, conveniently, the combat hasn't started just yet. I'll be right back. I know, it's annoying.
Luckily,
Mind if I,
this is the easiest fight of the dungeon. It was one
mind if
y'all.
I pause and get to refill water?
Yeah,
Sure.
Okay.
I mean,
go ahead.
You aren't a part of. Oh wait, you are a part of this. Never mind.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Alright, I'll be right back.
So this is gonna be pre-combat. Gonna be pre-combat.
Like 5 minutes. Can I have like 5 minutes? Yeah.
Maybe like 2.
I'm gonna go get a slice of pizza.
No, it will be done in an hour at the most. Probably 45
yeah, but the
minutes.
pizza got here like an hour ago.
Yeah, you can wait until after. Like, please don't eat. Like,
I'm...
Demand the mouse her feta cheese. God. But yeah. So Vaerin, how are you enjoying
I'm
today's
returned.
session? Welcome back.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, like an hour straight of watching our friends nearly die. Oh boy.
so?
Stressful.
We
Very,
somehow
very
survived.
stressful.
We survived.
By the skin of our teeth.
Yeah.
I was like, shit. It's gone one session, and then I'm back, and then you guys are gonna die? What?
Oh no! It's
No,
basically the
I
same
don't-
effect with me.
I don't know if this is exactly how Silver had it planned, but I think that if Sushi and I had rolled really badly on jumping out into the red room, it probably would have ended with both of us getting knocked out.
If we had
all right.
been in anywhere else, we would have had to
Oh,
fall
wow.
into the lava, which would not be good.
Yeah, it is really good that we got. It is. Oh my god! It is so good. So good that we
Oops.
got out of the room. Like we went into the ethereal room at the bottom of the room.
Yeah, it worked really well for us.
I accidentally
Oh boy.
messed up a thing. Okay, and
Okay.
go. That's what I needed. All right. I was just readjusting because I didn't realize the image was like super stretched. So, Laveer, you're first.
Yep, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna go forward 5 spaces and up 1 to be in the same space as Sushi,
All right, you're gonna share a space with Sushi.
and that's basically my turn because I'm pretty sure the door is closed.
Yep. Door is closed. So that means next up is Lorkax. Let me just update you on the map.
He might still be in there, I guess.
I mean, it's combat. One of them might have the key. It would be so great if the key was in there, like you thought.
Yeah, Instead of in the water?
Yeah.
In the rada.
Okay. Sushi. Vaerin.
And is that Silver? Your the stream went out.
What?
So
No.
you're not-
Oh, no. I just
I know.
removed because you don't really need to see the layout right
Yeah,
now.
it's fine.
We
just
don't
wanted
need the
to make
layout
sure.
right now.
Yeah, and it was
I thought you disappeared because I heard.
no.
something go by.
I did close that out on my own terms this time.
Okay, I've got
Come back.
the
Oh,
order. I've got the order in as we know it right now.
Yeah. So, Lorkax, your turn. Oh wait, Laveer,
You're muted, by the way.
Laveer,
Oh, yes?
you could ready an action, by the way.
Do you want ready
Uh,
in action to stab anything that comes into that space?
I mean, sure. If anything that isn't one of my party, if I get already a stab of anything that isn't like if a plant comes through onto the space in front of me, I'm gonna stab it.
Okay. And Lorkax.
You're muted, by the way, Lorkax.
Yeah, Lorkax, you're muted. All right. Let's go ahead
Hello?
and move to Sushi.
Hello.
Yeah, we'll.
I am going to turn around and ready in action to defend.
All right, and what does that mean?
I'll ask him.
I guess I'd fight the plant monster, but
If
like
it,
I'm gonna defend Laveer.
okay. Well, I mean, what does is defend an actual action thing? Or?
I don't know if that's I'm gonna fight the plant monster.
Okay.
The
So you
plant
ready
monster.
an action to stab if it comes near?
Yeah.
All right. That means next up would be Vaerin.
Yep.
Oh
I'm
wait.
back.
Okay, Lorkax, you're up. You go.
Okay.
The door is currently closed.
Yes.
What's the plan?
Well, the other two have gotten close to the door and ready to action attack if it opens.
Oh. Okay. Pull up my spell list. I'll probably. Could I ready a cantrip spell? Is that
Yep.
something like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's an action and not a bonus action, you can.
Yeah. Already. Let me see which one.
Firebolt or something.
I'll ready chill touch for now.
Oh, that's a good one.
Just-
Neither tilt nor touch.
Yep.
Let's see. You'll have to go a bit closer, like 5 feet closer.
Yeah, for sure. It is the range is at 120 feet. So.
Oh, the reach is 120. Okay, I thought the reach was 30 feet. So yeah, no, you have range where you're standing.
Okay.
You don't have to move if you don't want to.
Okay, that'll be my turn.
All right, Vaerin, you're up.
Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration, Laveer.
Okay.
And for action, I'll just ready a Vicious Mockery.
All right. So, one of these things. Suddenly, you all stand there, very, very tense, as you have no idea what's going to happen. When all of a sudden, this well,
we're not exactly in combat yet. So.
Well, as you have that thought, the door suddenly thrusts open as this thing's vines manage to figure out how to push it open, following Sushi. So go ahead and take your readied actions. Go ahead and take the actions that you readied.
Okay.
As this,
I don't think I hit with a 10. Unless they have really low AC.
I
No,
doubt I
10
hit with
does-
a nat 1.
Oh yeah, no. So basically, Laveer, you go to try and stab at it, but Sushi also tries to stab, and you trip over each other. Laveer, yeah, Sushi falls down. Laveer, you manage to catch yourself.
Okay.
And Vaerin and Lorkax, your actions that were readied.
Vicious Mockery needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, give me one moment as I just update the map to reflect that Sushi is prone. Wisdom save, you said?
Yep.
That is not his strong suit. Don't know if you know, but plants are not exactly wise. Let's see. Does a 4 succeed?
No.
All right, go ahead and.
You're shit. 2.
It responds, spewing some sort of caustic fluid on the ground that sizzles. How much damage?
2. Freaking disgusting.
And Lorkax. What was the?
that chill touch.
Yeah,
It's gonna be 23 to hit.
that hits. That definitely hits.
Yeah.
Let me roll. We get a
I like-
6 points of necrotic damage.
I like that Sushi's weapon is just the katana.
What?
Not katana, the katana.
What?
I mean, it is the
I just think
katana.
it's silly. I know, I just think it's silly.
All right. So, with the end of your
It's
readied
adorable.
actions, this thing is going to attack Sushi, which is the thing that it is chasing.
You got the 6 points too?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
These flowers are really pretty, though. They look like
10
those,
points. Wait, hold on.
Blossom
Wait,
damage.
never mind. No. That is a 10 to hit. You put on your
10.
armor, right?
Yeah, I put my armor back on,
Oh, okay.
which I need to actually do in my equipment. But yes,
Oh, same.
Okay. So,
10 definitely doesn't hit.
Beep.
all right. So, yeah, it. Oh wait, no, you're prone. I have advantage.
Yeah. I am prone.
15.
Nope.
Okay. So
This
it.
is why I took heavy armor.
Yeah. So it tries to get at you, but you manage to. It just bounces off your armor. So that means Corvus, you're up.
Alright.
The current map is current.
Okay, let me just see what's going on here. How far away are the plants from each other?
From each other?
Yeah.
Well, one of them is blocking, like, the doorway, so you don't have a good view of the other, or really the inside of the room. So if it's something that requires line of sight, you're gonna have to make a perception roll. They are about around 10 to 20 feet away from each other, depending on how you judge diagonals. I'd say
I
about
see.
15.
I see. Well, thank you for letting me know about that. So, I just gotta make sure.
So if it is a spell that is line of sight, you will have to roll perception.
I'm gonna ask this plant this. How well do you do with dexterity? Sacred Flame.
Okay.
But is that fire or radiant?
It's radiant.
It's
That's not
radiant.
going to be as fun.
I know.
5. Does a 5 succeed?
Nope, it
is
doesn't.
that a targeted or is that an AOE?
Targeted.
Okay. So yeah, a 5 does not succeed. Yeah, these things not very dexterous or wise.
Alright, so that's gonna be 2 radiant damage on it.
Wow, whole 2.
Ouchie.
Whole 2 damage. Nice.
You get some radiant fire on one of its tendrils and it just slaps it off. Like it just slaps the
level
fire
1.
away.
You can
Once
take
it's
like
like
a
last-
level 1 wizard with that.
It's like last week all over again, rolling 2 damage each turn.
Yeah. Well, the 2 radiant would have been 4 on the thing you fought last time.
No, by last week I mean as
Oh,
chat.
Chalkfees. Oh yeah. That's a perfect place to plug in Chalkfees campaign. Go check out Realm of Zuwu after this. So, next up, Corvus. Do you have any bonus actions or movement you want to make?
Just simply like move myself like behind like the two small guys. Just make sure in case of like they get immediately damaged, I can
So-
heal them.
I completely
Okay.
forgot to do this. Really need to do better at this.
I will say, to Corvus's player, Gunmetal. I am sorry that we constantly dunk on your characters.
Yeah. So you said you were trying to move between the plant. Well, the plant is in melee range of the. Like the plant's in melee range of them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like that close to them. I'm just gonna be a little bit behind them.
Okay,
Just
so
I
right
could
behind them.
Yeah, just so I could directly like support them in case if like they get hurt too much. I could just easily try to heal them up. So that
Heroes never die.
Yeah. Okay, makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense.
Oh,
So. Oh, what?
I was gonna
Sushi, I
say,
can assure you, heroes die all the time.
I was gonna ask Laveer like what brought
Corvus is
on that
just, like,
comment.
All right. So, next up is the plant's turn. It is going to move right behind the other plant, trying to get its turn. So, let me just update that. And that is going to be its turn. Okay.
That's lucky.
Boy, oh boy, it's my
So,
turn now.
yeah, top of the
Hooray.
order.
Top of the order. I'm going to stab it.
Okay, go ahead and roll to
Don't
attack.
forget about your barter
Yep.
inspiration if you need it.
Well, does a 13 hit?
13 does hit.
Good, I can hold on to that inspiration for another, 10 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let us
really
stab
long
it.
in terms like this.
Ooh, almost max damage. That's gonna be 12 non-magical stabbing damage.
Oh, Jesus
Piercing
Christ.
damage.
Oh, so that means this would be...
Well, it's a D8
Stabbing
plus
damage.
5.
Alright. Okay, now, Sushi and Laveer, go ahead and roll a dexterity save. Sushi, you have disadvantage because you're prone.
Ah, dang. 10.
13.
I'm going to use that Bardic Inspiration. What is it?
D6.
Okay, let's see. That's going to be 10 plus... Gee, thanks D&D Beyond. How's an 11 look?
Oh man, that's actually just under what you needed. And
I got
13
13.
is just over what you needed. So, as you stab at it, caustic fluid spews out of the wound, spraying all over your arm, Laveer. You take 5 points of acid damage. Sushi, you manage to roll out of the way of it as it almost splashes on you.
Cool.
Alright. Next up is Lorkax.
Careful hitting them.
I mean, I did telegraph this earlier when I...
Yeah.
Wait.
It's your...
Sorry,
yeah, it's your
I just
turn.
noticed I was muted. Okay.
The one time we don't
Uh,
say you're muted.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead, and they have to make a
Wisdom.
wisdom saving throw. Yes.
All right. Like I said, not wise. What it is? That is a 7.
It fails.
Yep.
And so let me roll. Hold on. It's been damaged before, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I need to switch over my die. Wish it would. I wish a D12 was like available. Oh, here it is.
Should
Yeah.
be. It's
Yeah.
the dodecahedron.
Oh, max damage at 12.
Oh, nice. So, as a psychic bell rings through this thing's mind, it goes wild. It actually starts to wilt and shrivel as as all moisture of it begins to like fade, leave its system, and it becomes dried and cracked and falls over, turning into mulch. And right behind it is the other plant.
Is it dead?
Yes, it's dead.
Okay. Well, I'm at max health, so it doesn't matter, but okay.
All right.
You've killed it. Congratulations.
Like I said, these are the easiest fights in this dungeon.
Hey.
So, that means next up is Sushi and Vaerin. Let me update the map now that the thing is dead.
I did notice that you did. I did notice that when we first came into the tree room, you did give off a little something when we just went in and out.
Yeah, that's because the way it was is it only happens when you climb the tree.
Yeah.
Like I put emphasis on the walkway above, like on the trees.
So wait, the plant died?
Yes, the plant died.
Yes. The one plant died.
There's
Now
another
there's
one right
another
behind it.
I am going to use my movement to get up. It's my
That's-
turn, right?
Yeah, it's half your movement.
Half my movement, so I have 15 left. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to step forward and stab plant.
All right.
I like to imagine my like fighting action as like one of those Final Fantasy like fighting things where I just
Burst?
donk the
Limit
enemy on the
burst?
head.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, just the really like silly animation from the basic.
Oh,
attack mode.
yeah,
Just like
I know
bonk,
what you
bonk,
mean.
bonk, bonk.
All right, so you
Okay,
run up to it and fight.
Yep.
Well, I can assure you that the newer Final Fantasies are not like that.
Go ahead and roll to attack.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 9 slashing damage. No, 11.
11? All right, roll a
Yeah,
dexterity
11.
save.
Okay. Six.
Oh yeah, no,
Great.
that fails. As acid pours from the gushes out of the wound, you're going to take 6 points of acid damage as it sprays you and it burns.
Cool.
Oh wait, hold on. With your racial abilities, don't you have resistance to acid?
No, it's poison.
No, I have resistance to disease and.
Oh
poison.
no, that's right. It's disease and poison.
Yeah,
No,
like
I
an
have
Argonian.
resistance against poison. I have advantage against saves on disease and poison.
Okay.
But
So
you also have resistance to poison damage.
Yes.
So, Vaerin, it's your turn. Unless Sushi has bonus actions.
None that I want to use right now.
Vaerin?
Baron.
Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
didn't realize I was muted. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers first level, so it needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
Ooh, dissonant whispers.
Oh,
is fun.
that's a 19.
Damn, that saves.
Yeah, this one, a lot wiser than its brethren.
I
Was...
can't remember. Is dissonant whispers half damage or no damage?
No, you're thinking of cacophonous noise. Or cacophonous... Symphony?
It takes half. It takes half damage.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Cacophonous. Alright, and what type of damage is it? Psychic?
Yes.
Okay, how much?
$12 halved to 6.
Right? It spasms and freaks out as it's angered by that. You can see that it's lost several petals, and its vines are a lot more have lost their green. Next up is Corvus, unless you have a bonus action.
No, I won't use anything.
All right, Corvus, you're up.
Got it.
Current map is current.
Current map is current?
Yes.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna take aim, and I'm gonna shoot out a level 1 spell. Let's go. Bring on the guiding bolt.
All right. Roll to attack.
And that is
Hey.
19.
That hits.
Now let's see this overkill. 12 radiant damage.
Holy shit! How do you want to do this? That was just enough.
Nice.
This thing only
I go
had
ahead and
29
position-
health.
I
This was a
position
lot
myself
easier.
As an archer,
Oh yeah, this
And
was
I
intended
shoot.
to be the first fight.
and I shoot out like the sacred bolt right at it.
All right, you fire. You fire a bow. You fire an arrow of pure radiance right at it. The sparkles of the guiding bolt cover it as it screeches out, pouring acid everywhere. But luckily, by either divine design or pure luck, none of it splashes on Sushi. As the bulb of its head, the bloom of its what makes its head explodes, showering the remaining purple petals all over as it falls dead.
Alrighty then.
Well, I guess we can try to look through this mulch to see if there's a key.
Roll investigation.
Check the big tree person.
Oh, hold
We
on.
don't know if the tree's a person.
Wrong song. Hold on.
There is a tree person.
This is the most intense
I rolled
investigation.
I rolled a dirty one. I don't find shit. I find mulch.
Yeah, you stick your hand through it, sniff it, taste it. Definitely mulch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna climb back up the tree and try to examine the tree person.
All right, roll investigation.
Okay.
I'm going to store some mulch.
The person in the tree is like half digested. Like
Nat 20.
the tree person is definitely fresh though. Like within the last this is something that happened within the last day. And you do find in his pocket an emerald key.
Jackpot. Can I search? Does he have anything else on him?
He also has, let's see. Not that. Not that. He also has 8 gold. And some rope.
I shall take the gold. And the rope.
About 50 feet. Actually, he's got 2
Okay,
sets of rope, each 50 feet.
Okay. I will add rope to my equipment.
Rope is always useful.
I've added mulch to my inventory.
Alright.
Notes, great for plants.
So,
Pour this over a plant for a boost in nutrients.
alright, go ahead
Is
and
it,
add
hempen
mulch.
rope?
I did add mulch.
Yes, they are
Hemp
hempen.
rope or silk rope?
Hempen.
Hempen. Okay. They are now in my pocket.
What's he look like?
And he looks
I'll
like a nerd.
I'll say with that nat 20, you can see that based on the ears, he was likely human.
Oh, it's just some human.
How fresh is he?
I'm going to pretend. I'm gonna take a nibble and pretend I'm testing how fresh he is by tasting him.
You know that he was most likely still alive shortly before you entered. With that nat 20, he was most likely still alive shortly before you entered.
I
Entered the place in general, or entered this room before the fight?
The place in general.
I lick him, and then I turn around and I say, probably, like, pretty fresh, maybe a couple hours. It seems like he might have been even alive when we got down here.
How the hell did he get here? We didn't see another ship around the island.
Huh.
I don't know. I call his stuff, though. Oh, and I got the key.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Don't toss it down.
I'm gonna slide down the tree.
All right.
You've
Wait.
broken too many magical items.
Oh, you were the one that
Too
broke
many.
the
It
thing on
was
the
a
road, huh?
one item.
One item is too many.
So you rejoin them in there with the 3 keys in hand.
Hey.
Nice.
Cool.
Let me just do this.
Oh, I will need to actually.
You stick the keys in the holes.
Yep.
Dramatically.
All right.
I have
It
updated.
unlocks. The keys unlock the ability to slide the 9th room. However, it seems stuck on a track, allowing it to only be in the middle space.
Okay.
You can't
Where
really
are its doors?
can't really see its doors because you can't really slide it out. But from what you can see, it seems to be made out of obsidian and gold.
Alright, we're going to slide
Huh.
the stuff out of the way so we can slide it up so that we can see what its doors look like.
All right, which colors in order?
I don't know. I'm not looking at the thing anymore.
Look at the
Oh,
thing.
there it is. Well, I didn't realize you put the live stream back on. Red, then blue.
Well, blue can't move because of red and...
Yeah, red, then blue.
No, red
Okay.
then blue.
Okay, I thought you said okay, then blue.
No, red down, then blue to the left.
All right, so lighting out the final room, it seems to have only one door, 25 feet up, about towards the end. Let me...
I'm gonna see where it is.
Ow. I popped my thumb and it hurt.
Okay, so that means it's gonna have to...
Okay.
Okay.
25 feet up.
That means we're gonna need to move it below the... above the white one, so...
Oh, okay. I know what we gotta do. I know where we gotta put it.
We gotta move it back down, and then we're gonna have to rotate. Let's see. So first we gotta push it back down.
Yeah. We gotta push it back down, and we gotta get the scale room up there.
Yeah, we gotta get the scale room down to where the purple room is now. And then we need to... Yeah, no, that should work. We have a way to get to the get to the scale room anyway. So we just need to move the scale room down to where the purple room is.
And then we can also move the control room to the bottom left.
No, we don't need. No, we have the way to get there.
All right, so are you going clockwise or counterclockwise?
Okay, no, we need to move the black one down.
Yes, after that, are you going clockwise or counterclockwise?
Neither.
To get the scale. To get the
Neither.
just those 6. Okay. I would have given you the answer, like, if you just answered, but okay, so then
I guess.
fine.
Okay,
No,
oh,
no, I'll let you.
no.
I'll let you
Restate
do.
it.
Yeah, I'll let you do it color by color. So, here, what color?
Alright.
I was gonna do blue, and then white, and then.
Blue, and then
That sounds silly.
white. Okay. Let's see. Blue then white. Okay, so now what?
And green, then blue, then purple.
Okay,
red.
blue.
Let Silver move them.
And then.
Well, now I feel bad because I.
Well, no, you could have just done a single cycle of those 6.
I know.
And now you're doing it in such.
I didn't realize that because I didn't think of it until after you said it,
Yeah.
and then you got mad at me.
This
Well,
is
no,
the thing that I told you need to work on.
Who, me or Rockfee?
Copy.
All right. What next?
Red.
All right, red,
Yeah.
and then.
And then white. And
Okay.
then purple.
All right, and then purple. Pile. All right. Okay, what next?
And then red. And then white. And then purple.
White, purple.
I'm glad
then
we
red.
cheated the lava room because I have no idea how we would.
I'll tell you after this. It's actually
Yeah.
pretty obvious, and I've already given you an answer. Because, yeah. Let's see. The answer had the answer what did have to do with like sliding. All right. So, wait, hold on. Let me update it on your end. So, there you go.
Yes.
As you make your way over there, let me just prize. So, as you make your way over there and finally get your way there, a play. Oh wait, what? Why? Hold on. Go. Accidentally put.
Piss your feet too.
So,
Got to do the lava room earlier for my notes.
okay. So, as you make your way into it, you find that there is it is a golden floor with a narrow walk. Well, not narrow. It's about 10 feet, and it leads to a brazier lit with a bright blue flame. And below is a pit that leads about 25 feet down. Even though you know that there's most likely floor there, it looks bottomless. Okay.
Ooh, pretty.
Yes. Now let me just post what it looks like. There you go.
Just delete this layer.
Okay, that is what it looks like. And as you
Box up.
are watching, Laveer, your bracer seems to react to the flame. The sapphire on it blinks, and the flame itself is the same color. And out of the flame, a humanoid figure jumps, and it seems to gain more form as it seems to gain more form, more humanoid form, resembling what looks like a human in sort of it's a human in some sort of robe. He's wearing an orange shirt with a gray robe that where the tip of it is some sort of copper. and he floats down and suddenly pulls you into. He claps his hands, and you cover your eyes as a powerful burst of wind. Hovers over you, and you find yourself covered in rain and smelling the sea salt. As you look around, you're no longer on that walkway. You're now on a stone platform about 15 feet above a raging sea in the middle of a storm. As there are 5 pillars around this platform, irregular in shape. He stands on the middlemost pillar, and surrounding him is a sword and 2 birds. And that is where we will end this session.
Well,
That
What's gonna happen to us now?
it's like we're in the palm of someone's hand.
Well,
okay. That was.
That I didn't get to make that joke sooner.
Well, thank you everybody for watching. We'll start next week with an initiative roll.
Well, not next week. 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, 2 weeks. You know what I mean. Next session,
Yeah.
we'll start with an initiative roll. And so, yeah, definitely check that. Definitely keep an eye on it. Also, check out Chalkvy's campaign, Realm of Zulu, we plugged in earlier, and check out some of the other videos, like my boyfriend's Twilight Princess playthrough or my Mario Sunshine playthrough, both of which are blind playthroughs. And if you like it, leave a comment, and if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And with that,
that bell.
good night, everybody.